Hi, this is TJ with netpicks.com, and today I'm going to introduce to you this very exciting product called the Ultimate Trade Analyzer. NetPicks has done it again. They've come up with this amazing tool that is destined to help your trading in more ways than you could possibly imagine. I'm really excited to give you this sneak peek, and without further ado, we're going to jump right into the spreadsheet, how it works, and some of the features that have been added that are really going to make a difference for you. So the first thing I'm going to point out is that the way we enter trades is basically the same as before. We're going to put our date, the time, and the trades, and it's going to go ahead and give us the trade result here. And a nifty little feature right away is that in this column it will subtotal up the session. So this negative 44 points, for example, is a result of this group of trades, and by merely putting in a blank space we tell the spreadsheet to subtotal, and now we go on to the next session. And like the other spreadsheets, there's a whole bunch of statistics up here, only on this one there's a whole lot more. And you'll see some really nice summaries here with it even shows you some standard deviation information here. There's also a place where you can enter in the commission and the slippage, so you can decide how much you're paying and put that in so that when it starts calculating your equity curves, it's going to factor in trade costs. So now you're going to actually get a true result. And there's this amazing money management feature up here, which I'm going to show you in a little while. But before I do, I want to show you some of the navigation features that come with this spreadsheet. And these are real time savers. First of all, when you want to start a whole new sheet, you could save this as with a different name, and you can click the clear log button, and if you do, it'll clear out all the data and give you a blank sheet. You could just save it as a different title. Another thing that it will do is it will give you an expanded view. Now if I hit this button here, it opens up a whole myriad of information off and to the right. You're not really going to be able to see it all, but I could slide it for you and show you some of it. All of a sudden you see the statistics on your trade types like the other spreadsheets, but it gives you so much more. Now, I'm not going to get into all this information in great detail because we're going to do a lot of training videos that teach you about this stuff, but you get all sorts of statistics with your trade types and your longs and shorts. There's a whole section here that analyzes just your longs and just your shorts. There's some really great session summaries, time of day summaries, day of week summaries, and even more. And then of course if you don't want to see that, just hit your basic view and it collapses it all down. Really cool. And if you make a mistake and actually mess up some of the formulas, you could hit the refresh formula button and it will go ahead and put them all in for you again. And that's a really great feature. But what I really love are what some of these features hidden in these other tabs show you. You get some really great equity curves. Some of these equity curves are very useful. This one here shows you a rolling equity curve over time. It also shows you the equity curves for the week, where you can actually see the winning percentage on a week-by-week basis. You could look at how your trades are being distributed as well. Like if you look at this trade distribution histogram, you'll see how profitable and how a majority of my trades are stacking up over here on the profitable side. You could also analyze what's happening on the losing side. But there's more to it. You can look at it in greater depth by scrolling down. You could compare your longs versus your shorts. And so you'll see if your trade system is out of balance. And as you can see from this, my longs and my shorts are both doing quite well. There's some really great equity curve charts here. The longs, the shorts, and then summaries over here on the right. So in this case, my long trades have a 10% higher winning percentage than my short trades. The short trades are still profitable, but look at how much more profitable the long trades are. That's really nice information. The old spreadsheet can never tell us that. One of my favorite features is this expectation chart. This expectation chart will show you where your system lines up, and we'll teach you how to look at the stats on your spreadsheet where you can quickly identify what the expectancy is of your system to be profitable or not. If it's lining up anywhere in the red or near the red, that's a system you're not going to want to trade. Anywhere here in the yellows and further into the greens, then for sure you're going to make money with that system based on the data that's in your spreadsheet. As long as it holds up, you could expect to make money. This table itself is worth the price of admission. So just to give you a quick example of how easy this is, I could look at my average won-loss number 0.91 and my winning percentage 72.7. Jump over to my expectation table. Here's 0.9, and then I could slide on over to where it's to 73%, which is right about in here, and you could see that my expectancy is pretty good, getting close to the green level. But anywhere in here is going to be a very profitable system. And it shows that it's true by merely looking at the net profit on just 128 trades.